Thanks for joining us for KRHD News at 5. I'm Brittany Defran. The war in Ukraine rages on. Millions of people fleeing for their lives as Ukrainians here in Texas watch in horror. A&M is welcoming an honorary family to Aggieland this weekend. With the help of Make-A-Wish Texas Gulf Coast and Louisiana chapter, along with the Texas A&M Foundation, the Williams family will receive the full Aggie experience. So you guys heard it here first. It's pretty official now. A lot of work still ahead. We are live in our studio with Rebecca Fiedler. She has more on that District 12 seat. In tonight's Consumer Alert, some extra money you need at the pump may be on the way to your pockets. Some House Democrats calling for a gas stimulus check. It would give $100 per month for individuals or $200 for couples. Nick, thank you. President Biden took part in a series of emergency summits in Brussels Thursday. He came out of them promoting the unity of the Western response to Russia's invasion of Ukraine as allies work to settle on the next phase of their response. Jessica Garza came today from Blinn College to provide the community with information on how to give your fur babies CPR, and we're going to show you a little bit about how to do that today. Texas A&M officially introducing its new head coach for women's basketball. Joni Taylor making her debut in Aggieland. At today's ceremony, Taylor told the crowd she plans to live up to the legacy Coach Gary Blair is passing down to her. Whether it's Instagram or TikTok, these apps can be somewhat of a trap if your kids don't understand things like this.
For them to understand that
the Kentmore cabinet mass shooting took the life of one and injured multiple others. Skyla Smith grieved the loss of her late husband, Timothy, as she carried their unborn baby. Now she is sharing how she and their daughter honor his memory today.
One thing I want to relate to her as she grows is that despite it all, that her daddy loves us and that we can move forward with his memory.
The happiest memory Skyla Smith says she has with her late husband, Tim, the day they found out they were pregnant.
Our dream came true, and then a matter of 2 weeks, my worst nightmare happened.
Skyla and Tim were starting their new life as a growing family, but on April 8th, 2021, everything changed.
I mean, it's been incredibly hard, the most difficult thing that I ever have done in my life to, to lose Tim in a tragic way while pregnant. Just need her need to snuggle, maybe. I hope. Yeah. I love you.
The happiest time in their lives turned into their worst nightmare. But Skyla says the gift he left her is what motivates her to keep going.
She's just helping my heart heal. She really, really is. And I don't know why it happened the way it did. But I'm just really thankful that I have her. You love Daddy. Yeah, you do.
While showering baby Sailor with not just mom's love, but dad's too, Skyla had to discover life as a single mom without Tim. How was that transition for you?
Hard. Like I said, the hardest thing I have ever done. It's helpful to remind myself of that time because I have grown from there, but I still have a long way to go. And to acknowledge that I may not be as fragile as I was a year ago, but I'm still, still coping and still trying to grow and navigate life without him.
Here at Johnny Carino's, surprising little Jordan with the wish of her dreams, going to the happiest place on earth. We're kicking off the day with some soccer, but these kiddos are not only learning how to play the game, they're also learning leadership and teamwork skills. Are you guys ready? Yeah? All right, 3, 2, 1, go! Central Texas and the Brazos Valley running way behind on rainfall for the year, a trend that has been ongoing since last fall. Caleb Chevalier has more on just how large the drought has grown and what it may mean for agriculture. The movie theaters are booming with moviegoers excited and feeling safe to dive deep in their cinematic experience. It's the top destination for our nation's law enforcement, the FBI National Academy. The agency takes the best minds in law enforcement and offers a 10-week program with elite education. How do you try to share your Mexican culture with the community of Bryan? It's down to only 4 as March Madness continues. Texas A&M Aggie Rodeo has been an established organization for more than a century, but now the team is looking for a full-time coach with a job worth $1 million. The A&M Aggie Rodeo team has been an established organization for more than 100 years, but now members like Laramie Wedemeyer will witness the biggest transition it will ever endure.
Coming in as a freshman, honestly, I never would have expected this to turn around like it has in the time that I've been here. So I've been blessed and thankful to have been a part of this and see this.
Dr. Al Wagner has served as the rodeo coach and advisor for more than 2 decades.
It's his passion to do that, but he has done that from a volunteer position, and it's just our program is now, it was a club, and now it's a full rodeo program on par with anything or better than anything in the country from any other college or university.
Now current members and alumni honor his name with the Dr. Al Wagner Class of '69 Rodeo Coach Endowment Fund to help him retire, knowing the team will always be taken care of.
It's all of us banding together, just like Aggies do, to create a program that's sustainable and that exactly what you just said, that we don't have to worry about it being there when the next generation gets there.
Whether they rodeoed in the late 90s or today, these Aggies believe it's their duty to leave the A&M Aggie Rodeo team better than they found it.
That next generation of Aggie cowboy and cowgirl can walk on campus and know where that rodeo program is to that day. And then I would hope that they take the challenge of building on what we've started and continue to make it great.
Being able to just leave it all better and leave the opportunities more available for those to come after.
The A&M Aggie Rodeo team will compete this weekend at the Hill College Rodeo. This will be their second official rodeo as a designated competitive team.